Okay, so I'm going to be making a pyramid for my aunt, and she wants blue and white. So I already did the first layer. I wasn't thinking about recording it, which is why I did it. So I used this glitter from Lyracy, I guess that's how you say that. So, and you want to make sure that each layer has cured before you move on to the next one. So, here you can see how much is in there. Next, I think I'm just going to do a small layer of, I think I'm going to do a silver, like a holographic silver. I'm also going to be making a soap dish. And because it's for me and I'm really into neons right now, I think I want to somehow combine this one right here with this yellow right here. So we will see. And of course it wasn't recording. So I just put a little bit of resin in here and I mix it with this holographic silver glitter because I'm making a pyramid for my aunt. She wants a blue and white one. So I already did my first layer. Okay. Sorry, I forgot to record it, but what I did was I added this like teal crushed gold to the pyramid as my next layer. Now I have some more resin and I'm just going to be adding a clear layer, preparing for when I put the rose and the LED lights in. And you should really only use like maybe 40 cc's of it at a time, because if you add too much clear, it will actually crack. I learned that the hard way as well. I made a little bit too much, but I'm sure I can find something to make it with. So let me just finish stirring it here. Spray it with my alcohol. And this is what it looks like as of right now. And we can kind of see how far in we are. Okay, so I'm going to be adding another clear layer, and I'm going to be adding this rose. I think it's really pretty because it has blue, purple, pink. So I am just mixing my resin. And here's what we have so far. Okay, so I'm going to pour some in. Okay, so now I am going to be adding another layer of clear resin. I just have to finish stirring it. So I'm also going to be starting to add the LED lights. So here is what they look like. Alright, so I'm going to let that cure. Okay, so I've kind of wrapped the LED lights around the leaves and the stem to kind of help them stay in place. And I'm going to add another layer of clear resin. So just so you can get an idea of what the LED lights will look like. So that's what we got so far. I don't know if I'm going to do one more clear layer after this or just start adding more blue layers. The rose isn't completely covered, but I'm not sure yet. Alright, so I'll be back once this cures. Okay, so I did end up adding just one more layer of clear resin. And now we are going to start adding some more blues. So I'm just mixing my resin right now. Okay, so I think I'm going to use this dark blue color shift mica that I got from Amazon. Ooh, that's really pretty. Make some more because that layer is pretty thin. Okay. Once once you get to these top layers, it takes a lot more resin than you think it's going to. We're getting close to being done. I'm getting excited. So here is what it looks like, and then I'll show you how far we are and how thick that layer is. All right, I'll let that cure and come back. All right, so I'm stirring my resin, and here's what I'm thinking. I think I have 3 layers more I want to do. So I was going to do a white here, but I think I'm going to do this diamond dust metallic. I might throw in some of this like white iridescent glitter. I will see. And then I think after that I'm going to do like a lighter blue and then maybe end it off with a white. So yes, that's what I'm thinking. So let me add some of this diamond dust right here. Let me see how much that does. Okay, so I think that looks good. Now, let's pour. Hard way. Okay, that looks good. Show you what it looks like. Oh, how pretty. And here's how far we are. It's kind of hard to see the layer I just did, but it's there, I promise. All right. Okay, for the next layer, I'm going to be using this sky blue color shift mica that I got from Amazon. I'm just going to load that up. I hope it doesn't look too similar to the other blue layer I used. I don't think it does. Here is what it looks like. So yeah, let's pour it in. I might have to cut that stem. Alright, I'll be back. Okay, so now we are going to be doing a white layer. So I'm just taking this white acrylic paint, and that's going to give us a really opaque white. And that should be enough. That was just a little bit. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna be back when it's done. Oh, shit. It's kind of weird where the clear is. Why does it look like that? Why did it do that? If anyone knows why it did that, please let me know in the comments, because I would like to prevent that from happening again. So you can kind of see the lights. I mean, it is pretty. I just don't like how you can see where the clear layers are. But other than that, I think it's really pretty. All right.